it changes the color. The button color becomes the border color and the border color becomes the button color. Okay. This is the way you can design the contact us form. Then we will go to the last part, that is the footer. Okay, this footer. First of all, just see that this footer is again in the section, and here in medium screen I want to see 4 columns at a time. Means I have divided this particular row into 4 columns, and when you divide into 4 columns, each column is the group of 3 columns, because totally you have 12 columns. Okay, means I have tried call MD3 to divide it into 4 columns, and this is the footer section. That's why either you can write using the footer element or you can write using the section element. But in HTML5 you have separately one tag is available, that is footer, to design the footer part. Okay, we will use that one. Now this contact us is over. Footer section. Okay. Instead of section, here we are going to use footer. Okay. Footer, no need to give the ID, but still we can give the ID, or like ID I am giving footer. Inside this, first I have to declare one div, and the class is container. Then inside this container class, another one div, the class is row. Inside this row I need to display 4 columns. Then I can write div class call MD3. Okay, I need 4 columns, that's why call MD3 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 columns, each column comprised of 3 columns. Then in first column, this is the information I want to display. This is in H1 and this is the paragraph. Then first one is H1. In H1 I will just copy this, and this is the paragraph. Okay, you see, you will get something like this. See, this is the first column. We will do the style. Okay, then second column. In second column, what we have? This features. Okay, then come to the second column and write H1. I am using all the heading H1 because I want to give all the heading same style. Okay, if you use H1, H2 for different heading, then you have to maintain that style. You have to repeat that style to get the same look and feel. Features, then this all are I have written in paragraph. Then here okay, then this is the third one, and this is the fourth one. Okay, now see, this is the second column. Then we have to design third and fourth column. Like this is the third column and this is the fourth column. Then in third column again the first one is H1 and this is quick contacts. You can copy quick contact. Then paragraph. Actually this 3 paragraph also I am I just copy and paste it over here. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, then in this paragraph you have a number here. Copy this number, paste it, but before the number you have a icon. Okay, this icon you can get it from the Font Awesome. I just write here, you can also get it from the Font Awesome. Okay, in I you have to write class. Your class is FA phone square. Okay, just see here. You are getting phone square. Then the second thing. Okay, I have written in wrong place. This is not here. Control X. This should be here. Okay, near to the phone number. Then for free consultation, yes, same thing I am I have paste, and this is envelope. ENVELOPE. And here what's the thing we need to write? This. Okay, then the third one we need to write this part. Copy, paste, and this is FA home. Then after that this another one paragraph, and I want to give this paragraph a class, that is city, and I need to copy this and paste it here. Okay, this is the third column we have completed. Okay, then fourth column. In fourth column we have follow us on this social media link. Then I just copy this part and paste it here, and this is follow us on. First one is Facebook. Okay, Facebook official, and here just write Facebook. Then second one YouTube. This is YouTube. Then here FA YouTube play. Then the third one is Instagram. And here FA Instagram. And the fourth one is, I just remove this part, this one, and I copy this and paste it here. Fourth one is Twitter, and FA Twitter. Okay. Now we will get something like this. Okay, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Now you can see that here I have one line copyright. Okay, for that, after this div, okay, after this I am writing one paragraph, and I'm giving that class as copyright, because later I have to design it, copyright, and I am writing this whole thing inside that. Okay. Now you can see, just a minute, I will see. You will get like this, but here you can see that there is a line mark between these two. Okay. But here there is no line mark. To get this line mark, what you have to do, before paragraph, just enter one HR tag. Okay. Once you enter one HR tag, you will get one line, just here. Okay. The HTML part we have completed. Now we need to design it using the CSS. Then go to the style.css. Now we have to design it. Footer. First we have to give some padding. Padding top 2 rem. Bottom padding I don't need, because this is the last section in our website. Background color, I want to change the background color EF. This slightly grey color. And once you change the background color, your font color also you need to change as 013 F7E. This is the font color you will change, just see here. Okay, your background color changed and your font color changed. Okay, now H1, we will start from H1 as footer H1. Then for H1 I want to give margin top 25 pixel. Then margin bottom 25 pixel. Font size 15 pixel. Then font weight 400, or you can write light. Then text align left. Okay, this is little light. If you want bold, then you can write 600. Okay, now it is little bit bold. Okay, then we will design this paragraph. Then has footer, copy paragraph. Here font size 12 pixel and text align left. Always give paragraph font size lesser than your this heading font size. See here. Okay. Now what I need, this particular will come below this. It is coming below this icon. I want that this will come below this particular text. Then has footer dot city and margin left 37 pixel. See, it comes like this. Then I want to design all this icon. These icons are very there is no space between icon and the text. I want to give some space between the icon and the text. Then I can write has footer to row dot effect, padding right 20 pixel and font size 15 pixel. Okay, you got the space. Now this HR, this color also I want to get change on, and this I want to give some margin. Then I can write has footer HR, margin top 10 pixel. Then last one, this copyright, I want to make it center. Then you can also do that from the HTML itself. You can write a text center, it becomes the text center. Like here you can write text center. Okay, it becomes text center. But see, it is I want some space between the border of the page and this copyright. Okay, then here in CSS I am writing here has footer dot copyright margin bottom minus 80 pixel and font size 15 pixel. See now, this is little bit big and there is a space. Okay. See, you may feel that this website font is little bit lighter and this website font is little bit darker. Why? Because though we have used the same font style, but for this web style we have chosen the darker font style, and here we have chosen the lighter font style. Like when we get from the Google font, when you get from here, suppose you are using sans serif, suppose we have used Poppins. Okay, for one website we have used this lighter thin, and for one website we have used the thick. That's why you are getting the different in color. This is thin and this is thick. Okay, the website is completely done. Only thing here I have to add the contact us link so that it will go to that particular section. Then contact us. This one. This one close. 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 Here I have to write contact us. Now when I click contact us, it will go to that page. Okay. Now the last thing for this project remaining is we need to see that how to add this particular icon and how to add the functionality so that when I click it will go up, and when I make little down, when I scroll little down of the page, then that icon appears. Okay, we have done using JavaScript. Though those don't have JavaScript knowledge, you can get you can read a little about JavaScript from W3 Scroll, like JavaScript from W3 School, you can get overall idea about what is JavaScript. JavaScript is typically used to add the functionality. Like HTML is used to decide what are the items you want to see on the web page. CSS will decide that how you want to see that items, big, small, animation, left, right, this all decided by the CSS. Then JavaScript will decide how it will behave when user interact with that particular website. The behavior will decided by the JavaScript. Like here we want that when user click on this button, it will goes up. This is the behavior. Okay, when user click on this button, it will goes up. Then first we need that icon. This particular icon first we need. Then go to the HTML page. Now this is not required. Okay, go to this. Before the footer, after this div, okay, create another one, div class. I just give the class name scroll top. This is my class name, and I want to see that on right side. That's why I have given float right, so that it will display on the right side. Then I just copy this thing. That this is FA arrow up. Okay, then I want to add one functionality, JavaScript functionality, that when user click, then it will call this function top function. This is user defined function. Okay, and I must have an idea of this particular link icon, particular I tag, that is my BTN. Okay, you can close it. Now you can see the icon. See, there is an icon here on the right side corner. Okay, but this icon not fixed. Okay, we want to make it fixed. Fixed means if you scroll it, but it will not change its position. It will be visible. Okay, now once I scroll, it is not visible. It goes, it's invisible. Once we come out of the footer section, you cannot see that. It is visible only on the footer section, but we want that it will be visible throughout the screen. And the size I want to change little bit. I want to design it. Basically, go to the CSS and my button has my button. Then what is the design I want? Like position, first of all fixed, and I want to give some space, bottom 20 pixel and right 40 pixel, then Z index 99, then border, I don't want any border, then color white, background, I want some background color like as 00 ABFF, padding 10 pixel and border radius I have given 10 pixel, so that I will get some button like this. Okay, if you want complete round button, then you can use border radius 50 pixel. If you give 50